All right, turning now to the forecast, tracking some snow in the mountains.
None of that here in Charlotte, though, and I feel like a lot of people have been disappointed so far in January. It just looks too warm. I've seen a lot of people asking questions, even to Brad on Twitter. Don't worry, people, we still got the whole month of February, so doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Doesn't mean it will,
but February is usually kind of like our big snow money maker, if you will.
Yeah, it's the snowiest month of the year, but March 2nd, weirdly, is the snowiest day ever on record.
That is very interesting.
But I mean, hey, it's closer to February.
So there's a chance, though.
Yes, you're saying there's a chance,
yes.
Just not over the next few days. Here in Charlotte, of course, it's going to be cold enough to see snow tomorrow morning, but we just don't get the moisture. Temperatures expected to be in the upper 20s to kick off your Friday. Clear skies overnight, allowing for some nice radiational cooling. And I mean, look at these temperatures over the last 24 hours. You can definitely tell where it's the coldest over toward the Raleigh area, Wadesboro, Rockingham, 21 degrees colder than this time yesterday, 12 degrees colder in Charlotte, about 19 degrees colder there for Lincolnton, and even around 10 up toward the mountains. And those spots are the ones that are going to see that opportunity for some snow as we head to your Friday morning. Doesn't look to be a significant accumulation event, but could still cause some slick spots on the roadways. We know that song and dance. So Ashe, Watauga, and Avery counties, again, not a lot of accumulation, but keep that in mind as you're heading out the door early tomorrow morning. Now, temperatures for the most part will likely be in the upper teens there toward those areas. Boone, Fleetwood, Jefferson, maybe in the lower 20s, but I think that'll be the exception, not the rule. But you go toward the I-40 corridor and we see clear conditions and temps in the upper 20s. So it'll be a lot warmer for the foothills, the Piedmont, and the southern Piedmont into the sandhills, but I mean, warmer is relative when you're talking about the upper 20s. 28 for Charlotte, up toward Salisbury, Albemarle, over toward Shelby, and maybe a few spots close to 30 toward Chesterfield, Rockingham, and even Lancaster. But again, for the most part, we are in the upper 20s and we are below that freezing mark tomorrow morning. So if you needed the jacket this morning or this afternoon, maybe add an extra layer for your Friday. Here's the overall rainfall and a snowfall potential here. You can see 1.5 inches at the most for those areas above about 2,500 feet, 5,000 and above. Could see closer to 2 inches, but again, that'll be the exception, not the rule at those highest elevations. Across the rest of the Piedmont, lots of sunshine and again, no wintry precipitation, at least for your Friday. Lots of sun, but look at those temperatures. Upper 40s. It'll be a colder than normal day across the area. A little bit of a wind will allow for a small wind chill factor, likely in the mid 40s. It's not going to be the coldest day we've ever seen, but still a day where even in the afternoon, as we have the sunshine, you're still going to likely need a jacket, as we will stay chilly for the majority of the day. And in the Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, you'll notice we stay cold to kick off the weekend, but temperatures will soar to the upper 50s as we head Saturday afternoon. Sunday going to be a rainy day, so Saturday definitely the pick of the weekend. I don't expect Sunday to be quite as rainy as we were last Sunday, but still a kind of similar trend there in terms of when we're going to see the best chance for rain. And then what's interesting is as we end the last few days of January, we kind of stay in this rainy pattern with more cloud cover, warmer temperatures, and those off and on rain chances. We stay elevated at scattered chances Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and again this time next week as we head toward Thursday and Friday. That's when we'll likely see areas of rain, but also some colder temperatures to go with it. So something we're going to be keeping a close eye on.